When you get to be in my age category, you see a lot of saggy skin and what's referred to as a turkey neck, and I'm certainly qualified for both of those. So that's what's really bringing me in. My name is Mary Jo, and I'm from Central Texas. On a personal note, I'm married. We have 4 kids and 7 grandkids. And on a professional note, I was a model for quite a few years in LA and Denver and Dallas. And while I was doing that, I went back to school and got a degree in counseling. I met Dr. Ho through a relative. And I wanted to kind of take a look at what he had to offer and look at some of the procedures. So that was really what brought me in. He's double board certified, so I like the fact that he has a lot of credentials behind his name. So I feel very comfortable in working with him and being a patient of his. So I did, as I said, did my homework. You can just kind of look and see there's a lot of skin that's right here. So a lot of loose skin. You lose I think the elasticity when you age. And as I said, somebody in my age category, it begins to show and you see it more often than someone who's younger. So that was really one of the prime reasons that I came in, is to address those 2 issues. Well, the staff is wonderful, and I was very impressed with Dr. Ho and his artistry. He's very gifted and talented. And again, I would like to emphasize the fact that he's double board certified. So certainly I felt very comfortable with him. The new me, it feels fabulous. I think everybody wants to look young and feel as young as they look, and I think Dr. Ho did a fabulous job. Well, I think he started with the neck and then pulled that up, and I think it's called a midline facelift. So this came from here, was pulled to here, and nothing was really done from above, but this is the result that you see right here. Dr. Ho did a great job. A couple of days after, you're having to get used to wearing kind of a stocking on your face, and that helps with the swelling. So that was a part that I didn't expect, and I thought that that was something that was really needed. So that was another surprise, and that worked really well. Took about, I guess, a month before I quit wearing that, and then it was pretty much the swelling going away. Well, actually, surprisingly enough, I went out after 2 weeks. And I made sure I didn't run into anybody I knew, but we did go out to eat and went to several places. I put a little makeup on, I wore my sunglasses, and had a good time. So 2 weeks and I was out the door. Well, I had bags under my eyes that were really just fatty tissue. So you can't really use any cosmetics to hide that. And as I was getting older, it seemed like the bags were getting larger. So that was one of the things that I noticed between my neck and my eyes. And that procedure was really very simple. Downtime was almost nothing. And I really loved the way that I looked afterwards. So I think, again, Dr. Ho did a great job with that. I think that people think that I'm younger than I am. We were on vacation recently, and somehow age came into the conversation, and they were asking different ages. And somebody said, you know, how old are you? And I told them, they said, no way. So I have to thank Dr. Ho for that. I think he's a wonderful doctor. He's very caring, and I think he's very reassuring, and I would certainly recommend him to anyone.